Hello and welcome back. We're picking up sort of where we left off. We currently only have one side mission. There are still more in the galaxy.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alright. Trying to remember where some of the mission triggers are. And yes, I do see that Asteroid X57 one. None of the videos have released yet at the time of this recording, but I will get to that one when I get to it.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay, that's definitely glitched dialogue. This Shepard has the sole survivor background, not the butcherer background. Yeah, if you've taken the butcherer background, then there's unique dialogue with Major Kyle, because the butcherer Shepard sacrificed a lot of forces just to kill the Batarians at Torfin. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's 3/4 of their force that Shepard had killed, just to wipe out the Batarians. And I don't mean take prisoners, I mean execution-styled wipeout. Alright. As you can see from the map, that's a fresher maw hole. Or nest, whatever. So naturally, we will not be going anywhere near it. Yeah, there's nothing really at that camp apart from one locked container and 2 minor containers. Alright, I've been timing out the recordings in my head. There is a very good chance all of these will be ready way before the first video was released. And of course I won't get onto Mass Effect 2 until, well, after I'm done recording all these. In fact, maybe not until after I've edited them.
Redeploying.
I would just use Omnigel on them, but kind of built up the habit of not doing that. Because in the original version of the game, which I can still play if I want. Pardon me. You get one attempt, and then you're forced to use Omnigel. And at this point in the game, I like to have a good supply of Omnigel. Mainly because very useful for repairing the Mako. Plus, what was the point I was making with this? Ah, yeah. Plus, later on, you just don't feel like doing those puzzles anymore. So it's good to have a good supply.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
We can go into that building later. There's a couple containers in there we can pilfer. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Now we could easily wipe out all these biotic cultists.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
I don't wanna. Generally, if I've got the option to settle something peacefully, I will take it. Partially because that's the kind of Shepard I want to play as this run through. And partially because it's just convenient for me. I mean, I think I have done a Renegade kill them all type playthrough before.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Nice, quick, and easy quest mission. Damn it, It's because it's an RPG and I keep defaulting to the word quest. But I have to remember this is a military sci-fi game. Alright, we're just gonna pop in here quickly. If you choose the path of violence, you have to come in here to unlock the main compound. At least I think you do. Truth be told, I've always talked my way into the main compound and then shut everything up. And we start coming in this building and... When did I?
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
I'm sure it'll come back to me later. I won't sweat if it doesn't come back to me. It's just one of those things where you knew it at one point, but wasn't something you just cared to remember.
Moving out.
Oh, wrong button.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Okay. Go to the Newton system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago on Akuze.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on Akuze.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Okay. I think it's on Tehran. They're on. Huh. Synthetic machine devils. I've got an idea of what that could be. anyway. Ooh, 2 more insignias. 1 more writing, 1 more disc, 2 more medallions. Now, this planet, if I recall correctly, has a Turian insignia. Actually, yeah, I'm fairly positive it is Turian insignia. Now these quests, they don't exactly have much to do with the rest of the series, except for the Asari Writings one. That one actually has an impact on a side mission in Mass Effect 3. Oh, we're at this point. Alright, I'll save the point for now. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. Okay. Now this planet actually isn't really the worst planet to be using the Mako on, because, well, it doesn't exactly have the most even terrain, but it's fairly traversable. You do have easier paths up to these high bits, so it's not too difficult. Damn it. Alright, switch back to the keyboard. I know this control switching might bother you. All I can say is tough, deal with it. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, I love being evil. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. No, yours is better. Anything there? Switch back. Okay. Hey, hold on. Nope. No change with the mini-map. Weird. Now, the game does have some side missions that we can't do at this point. Partly because we need high enough Paragon and Renegade scores. Partly because there's at least 2 clusters that are blocked off before you've advanced through certain parts of the main story. Anyway, once we've done all these side missions before we go on to do... I'm thinking Novaria first. We will go back to the Citadel. Just to see what's in the shops. Maybe increase our Medi-Gel and grenade capacity. Maybe see if we can get Colossus armor.
Cover!
Shields down.
Okay. No, actually, it'd be a decent one. No, that one's actually quite, shit.
Clear.
I'll maybe give it to Ashley if I feel like it.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God, Shepard, is that you?
Corporal Toombs? But I saw you die on Akuze. How did you get here?
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this! This man is delusional!
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I would have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Commander Shepard was at Akuze. She knows the truth.
This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuze, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There's no point going back in. We really don't need to go back in. Charm and Intimidators. Stay on the same. Alright. Nope. Wrong button.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Ah, right, yeah, this was the planet we landed on. Okay. 5 orbits. I believe this is the last side mission we can do for a while. So we get this done, go to the Citadel, and then we'll make our way to Novaria. Now you're probably wondering, why Novaria? I have a very specific reason why. And I'll show you when we get there. Okay, good. We're almost finished with this one. We definitely won't finish it before we, advance the next plot line. I would never want to be this close to a star. And I think that's a red dwarf, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a K-class orange dwarf? I really don't know. Cool. Got the Turian one done. And don't mind this camp. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have as fine control when I do that minigame as I'd like. I wish, maybe just, if you were using the controller in this game, it would just give you the console minigame. Then I probably would have considered just doing this whole playthrough with a controller. Alright, hold on.
The signal is coming from a mine?
Suspicious.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Affirmative.
No, I think they know exactly what it is. Just need to remind myself what they look like. Just check and see if there's any containers in this portion, because it's not going to be very accessible in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm not seeing any. We seem to be missing someone.
That was a detonator, Commander.
Shepard. At last.
Fun fact, in the original version of this game, this guy appeared as a human. He was never meant to be a human.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
Also, if you picked the war hero background, he would actually have unique dialogue.
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead woman. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Yeah, you probably just noticed the timer. Alright, now we can switch back to the keyboard. Just get ourselves perched right up here and...
Lost shields!
Come on. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick some of these guys off. Mostly because the Krogan are going to take a while to pick off. Okay. There we go.
All targets eliminated.
Still not high enough. Ooh, new Turian armor. Sure. I'm noticing something slightly off with the audio right now.
Perimeter clear.
Certain sound effects seem to be sounding wrong.